Hello, Scorpio. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Gilded Tarot Royale by Chiro Marchetti, text by Barbara Moore. On the bottom here there's a website, llewellyn.com, if I can hold it. Jeez. There's a couple other things there. Feel free to check out whatever you're interested in. Just freeze frame, of course. Supportive Oracle cards, spellcasting Oracle cards by Flavia, Barbara, and Lizbeth. Website's in the back here. SheWhoIsArt.com pops out to me, but anything that, interests you, feel free to freeze frame and check that out. I don't think there's anything up there. No. Okay. Alright, what do we have for Scorpio? Oh, for the beat. You got cards flying out of the deck as I'm shuffling, so there's quite the message here, I guess. Okay. Okay. Hold on. What? That's so fun. Okay, let's see. Whatever the situation is, either it started or there's been a part in the past where you were extremely happy with it. So, it could be a romance thing. Doesn't have to be. Could be a job thing. Maybe it started off really good, or you hit this point where you were very happy with it. Whatever this was, it seems like it's more kind of on it's kind of like, it's good, but not as good as it's been. Does that make sense? It's still good. The situation's still good, but not as good as it's been. And I feel like we're just kind of going forward with it. I feel like there's some things here that I don't really care for, but I'm like, it's fine for now. Kind of like, I know that's happening, but it's not that big a deal. It's fine. Which is interesting. Well, no, it makes sense with Scorpio. If you don't want to deal with it, you won't. It's more of like, I know that's happening. It's just not, I have other things to do. We have bigger fish to fry right now. You seem to be avoiding something. Like, what are you avoiding? Lack of communication. Somebody's not communicating with you as well as they used to, but for some reason you're just kind of letting it be. It's not like, I don't know, it's kind of like, alright, they don't want to talk, that's fine. I got other things to do anyway. I'm just letting it be. I don't know. I don't really care for it, though. What is going on? What are they not communicating about? Is there anything specific or anything important? The fact that you're okay with it, that seems to throw me. They're avoiding something. They did something they shouldn't. Oh. Or there's something here that's not right. Either they did something they shouldn't, or something's happening that shouldn't. I don't know if I feel okay with saying that they did something they shouldn't. I don't know if that's quite right. That almost feels like a misstep on my side. Maybe something's happening and they should be addressing it or letting you know, and they're not. So did they do something? I don't know if they really did anything, but I feel like they know something that they should be telling you. They know something they should be telling you, but they aren't. I feel like this is going to be a problem. I also feel like whatever this is going really fast. There's secrets. Yeah, there's secrets. I'm getting the Queen of Cups, but when it's like the two of these together makes me really feel like very strongly that there's secrets. There's definitely secrets here. They should be telling you something. Whoever this is should be telling you something. Because they know it's going to change how you feel. They know once you know the full story, you're going to do something. They don't have control over this either, do they? What is that? How is that adding in? Yeah, if they say something, they could release themselves from the pain. They're upset about this, whatever it is. If they just tell you, it would change the whole landscape. Why aren't they telling you? Like, what reason do they actually have for not telling you? Like, really? This is quite the puzzle. Because they should be able to handle it. And they can't. and they feel like they should be able to handle it and they can't. And they're kind of like, oh, great. I gotta ask Scorpio to bail my ass out again. It's almost kind of like, yeah, I need Scorpio to save me again. And I feel like maybe it's a little bit of embarrassment. Like, yep, I need Scorpio to save me again. They should be telling you what it is. And I feel like you're both avoiding it. You might be trying to give them a chance to fix their own mess. They're overwhelmed. They're drowning. Whatever it is, they're drowning. They keep trying to work at it, but it's not. I feel like it's not going to work out. The situation is not going well. Are we sure of that? Yeah, Four of Wands on its side is telling me it's starting to fail. Seven of Major Arcana is the Chariot card that's also upside down. It's starting to go into a pattern where they could get themselves in quite the mess and have a hard time getting out. The deeper they get, the longer it's going to take to get them out. The sooner you find out, the better things go. You will find out sooner or later. I feel like you're just trying to give this person a chance to fix their own mess. I also don't think you know how deep this is. You know something is wrong. You know something isn't quite right. You just don't know how deep it's going. Whatever this is, the longer it goes, the worse it gets. This isn't good. They should be telling you. I feel like part of it's they're embarrassed. Kind of like, yeah, I need Scorpio to bail my butt out again. You do care about this person a lot. Whoever this is really important to you, is what I'm getting if this reading is hitting. And when you find out what's going on, you're going to be very upset. But you do love this person, is what I'm getting. It wouldn't bother you half as much if you didn't care about them. Because I saw these two come in, and I'm like, what's up with that? The reason you're devastated is because they should have told you sooner. I feel like you're going to be having this conversation with this person like, it didn't need to be that bad. Why didn't you just say something? Like, why didn't you just say something? It didn't need to get that bad. A lot of calamity comes in here. These are the two cards that flew out. The Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Three of Wands right side up, the Fool reversed. Somebody, I feel like there's another person causing problems. Like there's a third party issue or something going on here. That's going to be leaving. I feel like when you get involved, it might get a little bit brutal, but hey, if that's what it takes to fix the situation, then that's what it takes. I feel like this is something we're going to overhaul the situation. Whoever this person is, they are who they are. They mean a lot to you. You have strengths that they don't have. They have strengths that you don't have. Scorpio is extremely strong, but, it's kind of like reminding me of Scorpio I know. They're very good at, like, baking and stuff like that, but when it comes to, like, woodworking and stuff like that, it's just not their thing. Can they do things? Yes, but maybe it's not the thing they're best at. Like, you have certain strengths, they have certain strengths. It's just realizing, like, rebalancing this connection with this person, showing them, like, where they're good, and, like, accentuating that, and telling them, like, when it comes to these type of things, this is what you're good at. Whether you want to be good at it or not, that's a whole other story, I know that. But it's just something you can handle. It's just something they can't. The sooner the better. The situation is supposed to thrive, but this person needs to realize they shouldn't feel bad about certain things that they're not good at. We're not all born to, like, be the confronting type. Whatever this is that they're not good at, they're just not good at it. It's just accentuating what they are and how they match into your life. They don't have to be good at everything you're good at. Whoever this is, they're not good at things you're good at. It's just, there's nothing wrong with that. Because I get the Sun card and the Healing card here. It's kind of like we need to have a really deep conversation with this person. Scorpio does, you Scorpio. And just like say, I'm not expecting you to be good at all these things. I respect that you try, and I do want you to try. But when you can't, let me know. Because there's other ways you can do. It's kind of like, maybe you own the house, maybe you're in control of everything that gets done, but they can do their part to, like, make sure the pantry stays stocked, cleaning the floors, making sure that things outside, the lawn is done. They can do their part to keep things up. They can't do everything you can do, but they can do their part to keep up, and that's all you want from them. And just reiterating to them, I just want you to do as much as you can, and I want you to try, but when you can't or you start failing, let me know, and we'll fix it. Like, I don't know, you're strong. You're a very strong energy. I feel like Scorpio knows that. as long as this person actually tries to do their part and actually does put in the effort, I feel like that's what you want. That's literally what you want when it comes to this situation. So it's just kind of like getting it out there, putting it out there. The sooner they tell you, the better this goes. But I feel like the point of this reading is you know that they need to tell you something and you're trying to give them a chance to bring it forward. In this situation, they're saying stop waiting, go towards them, find out what's going on, so that way you can fix it and we can get to the part where things go better. Take it with a grain of salt, you know what I mean? All right, anything else? I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.